Okay, well, this is... I guess all I'm gonna say is that, welcome to Factions. This is literally just me sitting here and building cactus things, and doing nothing useful. I felt like it was worth it to stream it though, because it's 6 hours of me doing nothing. Because I still gotta do all that, and there's some of these that I don't think are finished. Because my friends are, generally speaking, lazy bastards. Not the ones from MCP, but the friends that I know IRL. This is the Endurance Craft Network server. It's kind of small right now, but it's only started about a week ago. Not too many people online right now. Yesterday there were around 10 to 15 people on, occasionally hitting 20. It uses 1.7 PvP mechanics, but it's 1.8 and 1.7, so it's kind of, I don't know, I kind of find it a mix between. I think the main issue that I find with it currently is just that it doesn't have Vodafire set up, but other than that, the server is pretty good. I enjoy kind of just plugging in and sitting here, relax, chill, make some cash off of my cactus. Sure, why not? Alright, well, I mean, I have tons of money from this thing. Once I finish the rest of these 2 rows and fix that last row, because my friend decided to take it out just to make it seem like he did more work, I'm going to probably make it, it'll probably be done by, well, what am I saying? I'm really tired. When I'm done with this row, I need to finish all those 2 rows, and this thing will probably end up making around an inventory of cactus an hour. Cactus sells at about wow, it sells at $1,200 now a stack, which is I've got 3, 6. Wait, no, 3, 6. You have 9 by 3, so 27, and then actually you have 36 stacks. So 36 by 1200 is like, yeah, but it's around, it's 37,000 per inventory, and this thing can make like an inventory maybe every half hour. I'm not exactly sure, but I remember this thing making a lot of stacks an hour. So I would say maybe 40k an hour. Withers are $25,000 on this server, because you can buy the 3 wither heads directly. So literally, this thing can make me a wither an hour. I can raid a base once an hour. And, I guess in a way I'm not really saying join the server, but I'm saying, like, you know, think about it, because, frankly, it needs players. It's low. It's like got only 6 right now. And, like, I kind of was hoping it would have more, since yesterday I had a lot more. But then again, there were a lot of changes made, so not a lot of players are back in yet. And also, a lot of the old players have abandoned it, because this server used to be a 1k plus server. It's run by Merkin HD, but then the server got shut down because of the EULA changes, and it couldn't keep up with the amount of money it needed until basically well, I wouldn't say it was changes, I'd say it just started becoming enforced. And now we got the issue where they didn't have money, and so they had to shut down. So that's kind of the server background, but it's otherwise not. It's not bad of a server, but it's certainly not the best. One thing that kind of annoys me is that in the shop there is no packed ice, which you really need, frankly, for a farm like this, because clear lag makes things go away quite quickly. Space is way too big. That being said, it didn't take too long to make. I just had to gen the walls and then build up the pillars, because I hate genning corner walls. And also, I don't even think I really needed to, frankly. It's only going up to like 256 or something, or 250 or whatever. But the faction is going to be closed. /f who? Yeah, it's just gonna be closed to us. It's literally just a couple people from our own friends and from Shany FTW's guild in Hypixel. I don't know if you can hear the game sounds, but it's literally probably just cactus breaking. You're actually video setting, not video settings. Where is it? Music and sounds. Master volume. No, that's up. Oh, that's right, because of wave tap. Which is, by the way, a complete bitch. But I have to use it because Mac gaming doesn't exactly work very well. And that's currently all I have available because, sadly, I cannot afford myself a normal Windows. This Mac was essentially, like, I got it more or less for free off of eBay. Probably is loaded with viruses, but that's why I don't spend money on it. Pretty much the only thing I've actually spent money on really is Steam. I spent a little bit of money on this server, but not... And also I've used it on, like, fake PayPal. But, anyway. Currently, there's a 50% off sale until Friday, but the prices are still kind of high, even though it's a 50% off sale. God, I'm literally just junking on the server that I'm effectively advertising for. This is just stupid, but... I mean, I'm supposed to say what I think, right? Like... I mean, I still enjoy playing on it, because not many faction servers are actually this well made when they're this low. Like, most of them either have abusive admins or whatnot. There are a couple helpers and mods. Currently, there's one online, G-Unit 52. But... just calmly building in the sunlight. Why am I getting this weird black box glitch? That's probably has to do something with facts, because I'm using a 1.9 version for some reason. I had meant to download the 1.8, but I downloaded the 1.9. Decided against actually bothering to fix that. We're almost to the top of this row. And then I'm gonna add the one more block thing right there, because I mean, personally, it's not really necessary to make it much more efficient, because I think the growth tick is probably gonna stop it from being fully efficient after that. But it still looks more impressive that way, so I'm gonna do that anyway. That being said, I still have to do 3 rows on each of those. This thing's only half done. And, like, we've had it pretty much everybody working on it 24/7. And, like, people have eventually just quit working at it. Well, I say 24/7, I really mean, like, for, like, 1 hour every day, which can probably get them done with, like, 2 of these. I've made this farm, though, so many times. Like, faction servers with high cactus prices are just, like, they're pretty much as common as faction servers, like, that have donation ranks. There's pretty much just every single one has it. And I would say that's kind of easy to abuse with this farm, but it's also, like, I don't really put much for defense in this place. Like, it's... I would say I defend it, but it's pretty much just water around the walls, and that's more or less it. Like, just water down to bedrock, and I think there's a double layer. I have no idea, though. But, I mean, I don't even need to make any, like, hippie-style cannons or anything like that, because they have withers. And, like, I mean, I understand that withers are kind of overpowered for raiding, but they're still worth having. If you don't have... Some servers make them so expensive that they're not even worth it unless it's, like, you're just trying to break through, like, a 40 or 50 wall. Or even a 100 wall if you're on a way overdeveloped server. Like, when you make 100 wall, you're literally just inviting people to make Leoned Archers. And it's just like, you know, you're not inviting noobs to go there. You're kind of just like inviting really smart people. And you know, they're gonna end up being dedicated. So I feel like it's almost a mind game at that point, rather than actually knowing what the fuck you're doing. I might do some unturned after this, after I finish a couple more rows of this. Or actually finish the farm, rather. What am I doing? Oh my god, I just placed a bunch of torches like an idiot. But Merkin HD is usually online by now. I'm surprised he's not online today. What's my FOV at? Okay, why did I put it at Quick Pro? I actually prefer it at 90. There we go. That way everything's a bit bigger, but like, it's not like, it doesn't feel like I'm, you know, running through, you know, it doesn't feel like, I don't even know how to describe playing on Quake Pro. It just feels wrong. It's like, you know, everything is so wide on the side, so it ends up just making everything really fat. And it makes everything feel really long and fat. But on 90, you get the increase of the field of vision, but everything looks normal sized. So you end up getting kind of the speed effect, but it's not that bad. God, this is what I'm having to resort to make commentary. Talking about the field of vision in Minecraft. Please, end my suffering. I would do CSGO right now, but for some reason it's causing me way too much lag to record it. Like, and it's not even like, just like spikes, it's just flat 30, rather than a flat like 80 that I end up getting. Which I mean is surprising, I'm playing on a Mac and I'm getting like 80 from a Valve game. I mean, Valve's like oldest games can't even run on 80, and for some reason CSGO can. Like, I mean, obviously it's not the top graphics, because, like, for fuck's sake, 8x multi-surface anti-aliasing is just not needed. But, man, that thing is really starting to piss me off. Okay, whatever. I'll deal. Interestingly enough, I don't know actually how much cactus we have right now in our storages, so I'm actually gonna check that, because I've been playing this a bit, and like I built this layer today, and I think that one over there, yeah, I finished that one. So, and I haven't really harvested since, or rather sold since. Oh. So I'm interested to see exactly how much cactus I can make. I almost feel like building it gets me more cactus than, like, because you aren't AFK and, like, then accidentally getting kicked, etc. But you're actually constantly doing something and you're closer to the cactus. You can feel the cactus. Sometimes you literally feel the cactus. You start getting pricked by it. You start getting pissed off. But I'm not even sure if anyone's watching this, or why they'd be watching this. This is literally the most boring thing. I'm only streaming this to make me seem less insane, while talking to myself, while building a giant farm. To get myself withers, to get myself another farm, to get myself more withers to help build more farms. See, that's where a lot of games are screwing up. Like, you just end up going in circles. Oh, yay, we're very close to done. And it's like, oh yeah, you did this to do what? To get more of this. You know, I mean, I get that that's the point of idle games and clicker games, but, like, you don't need to be so abrasive with it. Like, you can kind of, like, try and find a way to break the leniency, but in reality, it's just fully abrasive to the immersive experience. And, I mean, that's only scratching the surface, really. It's just, you can continuously go down and look into the past of games, and like you see that this is kind of repeating especially like from pretty much the first roguelike, which was literally called Rogue. You can see this kind of repetitive stuff going on, even if it was just like W's and S's. Like people weren't thinking about that then. They were like, "Oh my god, I gotta get to the next level." But then they realized, like, wait, but why am I doing this? You know, it was a big new thing then, so like everybody was like, "Oh, that's so cool. That's so intuitive. Oh, that's genius. How did you do this?" But then it's like, but then when you see the purpose, like there's a difference between purpose and, you know, just displaying ingenuity. You know, uh, a bomb that can blow up a building but not kill anybody is, you know, ingenuitive, but it's not intuitive. Because like, I guess if you're trying to kill people, but you make a bomb that only destroys buildings, like, you're not really gonna put fear into people. They're just gonna be like, oh shit, time to sell off real estate. Like, and I mean, at that point, that's just a bad investment decision for a lot of people. And besides, you'll still probably lose casualties. You know, I wonder if that's actually possible, to make a bomb that won't kill people, but only destroy buildings. Like, just literally a bomb that just, like, gives them invincibility or something. That would be great. But just use it on, like, a really shitty building so that everybody gets invincibility for the rest of their lives. I mean, obviously that's taking it out of context, but still, the point kind of remains similar. God, what am I talking about? Okay. So that's that line. I think I can actually fit another line after that. There will be my next line that I can put in. Yeah, I really hate this microphone. It's so annoying. It's like, I no longer, I really don't consider myself like a squeaker anymore, but like, they still sound different from like, when I hear myself. And my friends even agree with me. They're like, Michael, why is your voice so high when you're at home? And I'm like, what do you mean? It's the same. If anything, it's deeper when I'm at home. And they're like, but over the internet. And I'm like, oh, shit. Because this is literally just like $20 Turtle Beach. That's probably why the sound quality sounds like, you know, I'm talking through my grandma's sweaty sweater. I'm on so many drugs right now. But yeah, like, with clear lag, it ends up just causing... Oh wow, holy shit, I've made way lots of cactus. Because each of this is $1,200, and like... It's quite a bit. That's how every chest is? Holy fuck. I'm loaded. But... We just went from meta to Minecraft back to meta, pretty much. And now I feel... Yeah, I don't feel like making the... Oh, never mind, I can't even make a last row. So this is literally gonna be the last row for this line. But that'll be great, because then we'll be making the maximum amount of money right here. I'm not sure if it'll interact with the stairs, but we're gonna cut that down at some point anyway. So it's fine. And I think the hopper will pick it up? Possibly? I'm not sure. But this is just a resource base. It's not, like, meant to be permanent. Well, it's meant to be permanent, but not... Not permanent. Like, this isn't where we're gonna put our grinders or anything like that. Anyway, I think now would be a good time to mute my mic for 10 or so minutes while I'm building quietly. Okay, there we go. Just testing something, because for some reason my microphone derps out occasionally and doesn't let me do some stuff. But yeah, back to muted. And we're back. Sorry, I just had to do something real quick. And now, I'm much closer to done. I'm not really sure why I'm so salty in chat all the time. Can only get armor from the crates. Ah, well, fuck. Okay, well now I'm gonna have to start the boring process of building over there. Damn, only 5 players. Seriously, like, population's gone down. Oh, what was I talking about? Toxicity in chat? I'm always so negative in chat. I feel like it's only because, like, people, like, pay attention more to something negative. So, like, they'll actually listen to what I'm gonna say after that. Like, I mean, it's just like when people say, then I fucked RPS. It's like, you know, it's something strange and abrasive to the conversation. God, I really like that word. Abrasive. Anyway. I feel like it doesn't necessarily add to the conversation, but it certainly gives me the attention that I need to, like, you know, whether it's advertise a product or something. Like, in the chat, like, oh, I'm selling XYZ. Let's see how close I am to the thing from here. Not too far away. Oh, I'm actually perfectly fine. Alright, sweet. In that case, let's start breaking the bridge. Probably should try to make a set home. I'm not sure why that happened, actually. I think it might be for the same reason why the glitch with the black box is happening. It's probably to do something with Fax. Fax is very glitchy for me. I'm not sure why. Like, a lot of other texture packs. My window is open. I wonder if it's been cold. Alright, well, anyway. Sex has always had issues with me, and I'm not sure why, but... Oh no, it's getting hot in my room for some reason. I swear, this place never has the right temperature. Whatever. Yeah, Sphex has always had its issues with me, whether it's movement glitches and whatnot. But like other packs, even when Sphex is like at a lower resolution, like 32 or 64. I'm currently using 128-bit. Or not bit, what am I saying? Wow, I'm really tired. I'm using the 128. Yeah, well, let's just say 128. 128 resolution, there we go. And I never have problem. I've always had problems with it, whether it be on Tekkit or not. And like, stuff like that, so. Once I'm done with this row, I think I'll probably stop streaming it, because I realize this is boring and I'm not sure why I'm doing this. I can't stream Rocket League. I have it in my Steam library, but I can't stream it because, unfortunately, it is on my Windows, and I do not have a microphone that actually works with my Windows. For some reason, this microphone does not work on Windows. So, like, my voice sounds deeper, because for some reason this microphone does that. I think it's because of a setting I changed a long time ago, but, like, you can hear the fan in my background, so I seriously doubt that's actually worth it to decide to do Rocket League. Oh, shit. Somebody's put on shoes. I'm not sure if you guys can hear that. I've changed some settings to my mic, so maybe you can, maybe you can't. I know you can hardly hear me because I'm talking quite quietly. But actually, I should probably be talking a bit louder. Oh, right. I forgot some stuff. I'm gonna have to set home cactus. Okay, that's really bad. Oh, there we go, okay. And now I can fall down here. Normal members have 2 set homes, I believe? Yeah, 2 set homes. And, I believe I have 3 or 4 as my kid. What the fuck is that thing? I'm not sure what my faction members did, honestly. They've done some weird stuff. Oh yeah, this is definitely enough cactus, so I'm guessing I'm just gonna have to work to the shop. The shop is quite nice, but nah. I would have preferred to not have to take a break in between building things. What's my balance right now? 154,000? Okay. That'll probably be enough for that. And we'll go for 2 stacks cobble. And we'll make as many torches. If you're curious why I'm junking the sticks, it's because I'm not gonna need them. Slash of home. Oh wait, no, I don't need a home. I need home cactus. Cactus. How close are we? Not even close. If I'd probably not taken that break to do some stuff, then... Or we'll stay mute, rather. I probably wouldn't have this issue, but... Only 7 stacks? You have like half a chest of TNT, so... Or half a double chest. So full chest of TNT in our skivoot. But... This is the resource base, so we don't have it here. And I'm not showing off the sky vault. It's so bad. It's like half built, and it's just complete junk. I'm not even sure what to say anymore. I think I've officially ran out of ideas. And the phone went off. GG. Bad timing. Bad timing is bad timing. and we're back again. But man, it really pisses me off when my phone goes off. 'Cause it's like it's always at the worst times. Like that's the home phone, not my cell phone. So it's probably due to some sort of business offer. Huh? Because you know you'll need a business offer at the age of 14. After all, my job is to work and not do something useful for society, but to sit on my ass for 9 hours a day. So close, yet so far. I cry every time. I mean, building these towers isn't so bad when you're talking to yourself, but it's maddeningly boring if you don't want to have Google Chrome open or something like that, so you aren't listening to like music or playing John Oliver in the background. He's great. He's a great comedian. He's hilarious. If only I could have his talent. I cry. I think the best thing is when you place cactus and you have to go AFK for a minute, and then you have to just, like, place a block next to it, so it just immediately breaks. Feels great. It just makes you feel like there's so much efficiency in the farm, when in reality there isn't. So in fact, it's probably more efficient design than this, and somebody's probably just, like, copied and pasted, like, 1,000 times the link to it, or something. I don't even know if anyone's watching this. Probably nobody is. Because who'd watch me, a 14-year-old scrub who has nothing to live for? That's literally what my profile says on Steam. I actually just realized this. The torches have very different particle effects, yet they still go in what seems to be like a perfect, like, cube metric area. And that's really what annoys me. Like, if you could just, go a little bit to the side a little bit, or like this, or like this, or like this. Or, just go in a circle. Or, just, like, go in more natural shape. Like, it would look so much nicer. But alas, Minecraft. And what's the point of playing Minecraft? To play more Minecraft. This is such a dirty poll. Or rather, that one over there. Oh, what? Oh, fuck me. Are you kidding me? Literally, the one time I press left click other than right here. And that fucking happens. Of course. So it's me. I deserve it. Interestingly enough, there was one of them over there that one of my friends did. It's broken, it's one off. And it's funny because, like, every time you go through now, like, you see it. If you mess up and you have to go back, you see it and you're like, I don't want to be like that guy and mess up. It's, emotional encouragement. I'm literally just trying to, like, fill up as much space as possible before I get myself to the end of this, because, like, I've got nothing else. Oh, by the way, woohoo, 50 subs on the YouTube channel. Hashtag no contribution. Hashtag still sharing the wealth. Hashtag probably worth it. Hashtag probably not worth it. Hashtag. Sorry, I just accidentally muted my mic. I have to fix that. Come on. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on, we're so close. There's just 4 more. Or 3 more, actually. Yeah, 3 more, not counting this. We're done. Ooh, yay. No, there's just 2 more apart from the one that we already started. Yay! Yay. What pisses me off is that there's so many people who, like, they just go on servers to get themselves YouTuber rank, and then they just never come back, especially on, like, new servers that will accept pretty much anything with, like, over 50 subs or whatever. And they're gonna just, like, go on there, you know, they'll go on, like, once a day to get themselves a card kit, in case everyone do something on there. And then, like, they'll just hop servers to make videos. It's like, wow, you're gonna be a douche? Anyway, yay, we finished the first one! Or we finished the first row, rather. I'm not sure how many of these we've done on stream. I'm not sure anymore. We lost my marbles. No, wait, we finished that one too. Woo! Oh, this is so nice. Like, now it actually looks like there's constant stream of cactus coming out. Because there's a chance enough that, like, a cactus will be coming down while you're here. It looks amazing. Anyway, I think that'll probably end off the stream. See if we got any viewers or not. Yay!